What's up, everybody? Happy week 3 of remote education. It's your favorite teacher, Mr. Knappen, live here on the internet, 2 minutes early. Like always, my own hair. What do you guys think? Tried. Oh, man. So trying to stay in my routine as much as possible, waking up in the morning, having my coffee. This is actually my second cup of coffee. I'm actually down to 1 cup. It's one of the many good things that have come about of this thing. My coffee intake is extremely down. I'm chilling on my front porch. It's like the only quiet place in my house. The only quiet place in my house is outside of my house. So I'm gonna wait till noon on the dot, share this out to you guys one more time, and then I will go into my, close the door, please. I will be going to give you guys updates on class and everything that's been going on in the world. So somebody just walked by and looked at me like I was crazy talking to my computer. Oh, well. All right, let me share this one more time. Copy. And logging into Remind. And then I'll take you guys class by class like I've been doing. That's the best way to do it. All right.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, babe. Can you do me a favor, though? Can you just give me a minute here so I can do my stream for my class?
I can just play.
You can play. That was Trip. Always trying to say what's up whenever I'm on my computer. I think my Wi-Fi is as strong out here. Okay, bio, healthcare, midterms, continue, paste, live, send. Oh, my other little guy's checking me out now too. You see him? My wife's busy FaceTiming with her family. It is her grandmother's 90-somethingth birthday today. So we have a Zoom family meeting planned to celebrate this lady's birthday, which is pretty cool. So anyway, there's nobody in here, but that's okay. I'm just going to record and I'll post it. Oh, one person just joined. So here we are. It's week number 3. Everything has been going pretty good. Most of you guys kind of have this sort of flowed down. A lot of you guys are still getting used to everything. There's a truck driving by. A lot of you guys are still getting used to the process, and that's fine. The best thing that I can say to you, if you want to just keep it hyper focused, is to go to the assignments section, look at the assignments, and turn them in on Google Classroom, attach your work, and turn it in. You can email me. You can call me. Babe, can you please? You want to say hi real fast? Come on, you can say hi.
Hi.
Trip's playing on his scooter. You can email me and tell me you did it. You can do all this stuff. That's all wonderful. I have like 60 of you guys and 3 assignments per class and stuff from last week that I'm still grading. There's just a lot going on. So the best way to protect yourself and make sure that you guys get credit for your work is to attach your work and click the turn in button. That's the most important thing. All right, so let's go class by class, and I'll give you guys a little overview of what's on tap for the week. So starting with biology. Biology, I took it a little bit easy on you this week because last week was tough, and I know you guys have to catch up. So there's 2 assignments this week. Your classwork is going to be a summary of a YouTube video on ecology. It's a pretty short video. It's only 4 minutes long. And then you need to write a 50 to 100 word summary summarizing what you learned about the video. I thought it was a really good one. It was just like somebody already had made it on YouTube, and I just grabbed it, posted that up there for you guys, and did that. So that's a classwork. That shouldn't take you more than 5 or 10 minutes. If you have any questions about that, just let me know. And then your big one for the week is going to be a biome presentation. Now, I say presentation, you don't have to actually do the presentation part. You're just making the Google Slides, and I even outlined it up for you. And somebody has it done already. So that just shows me that you guys have the ability to get this done, and you guys are super smart and can rock it out. So it's on there. It's under Google Classroom. It says Biome Project. The assignment is in a PDF, and then I put a link to a thing that has biomes of the world. So the different biomes that you can pick from, if you were to choose an aquatic biome, you could go freshwater wetlands, marine, coral reef, or estuary. And for terrestrial biomes, you could pick tundra, rainforest, savanna, taiga, temperate forest, temperate grassland, alpine, chaparral, or desert. Those are many of the different biomes around the world. So you could do that. Okay, babe, just go ahead. So that's bio. Any questions about that, please let me know. Okay, moving on to elements. So let me just change my screen here. All right, so elements, there's same as last week, 3 things. Also, I organize everything in there for you under topics. You got week 1, week 2, and week 3. So we're in week 3. So you have your week 3 homework, which is going to be your workbook packet. So make sure that you take care of that. I do need you to submit it though. So the best way to do that is to type up your answers or take pictures of them, attach, and turn in. I know that's going to be an extra step for you guys, but I have to start collecting work. If you've been watching the news, they just extended the social distancing guidelines through April 30th, which tells me that if we do come back to school, it probably wouldn't be till May. So none of that is official, but if the federal government's saying April 30th and we're hoping for the 20th, I don't know if that's going to happen. So try to keep your eyes on that. So anyway, going back to it, the assignments for the week are going to be that's your homework. So going over your packet and making sure that those get turned in. And then for classwork, I put up this is like kind of an assignment that we used to do in stations or in groups, but I posted every single station on here and basically just said that you had to pick 3. So there's 6 to pick from. They're all healthy eating things. Healthy eating factors into this chapter in that being healthy and taking care of yourself is one thing that can help you be professional and make you a good employee. So I think it's a really good extension. Plus, it's very applicable to the time that we're in right now for your social and emotional wellness to make sure that you're eating correctly. So anyway, there's an overall choose my plate, vegetables, fruits, grains, dairy, protein, and salt and sodium. And then I put the jigsaw worksheet up there, and basically it's every question. You do not have to do every question. You just have to pick 3. Okay, so you only need to answer 3. You can type right on the Google Doc and then click submit and turn in, and you should be good. And then for your quiz, I posted a TED Talk. It's one of the best TED Talks ever. It might be my favorite. It's life-changing. It's about body language, and it's about showing the proper body language for you and like in the workplace, and how you can show open body language and how it helps with your confidence, and it helps with dominance and helps with workplace interactions and things like that. So I posted the video on there, and then I posted questions that went with it. Unfortunately for you guys, it's not one of those things you can just Google. I typed the questions as I was watching through this. So you do need to watch through the actual video and do that. That's why I made this a quiz grade. The TED Talk's not extremely long. I think it's 15 or 20 minutes. Let me check it out. Yeah, it's 20 minutes. So, I mean, it would normally take you 20 minutes to take a quiz or test anyway. So I don't think it's that bad. So that's elements of healthcare. So you got 3 things: homework, classwork, and quiz grade. All right, switching gears to medical terminology. And I have some, let me answer Jayana's questions. Hello, Jayana, and hello, Elizabeth. Welcome in. So, Jayana, do you think if I email my teachers that I might be late on assignments, they'll let me? I'm crammed. So we have been told to accept late work. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you that, but I am. So we are allowed to accept late work. I personally am accepting late work for the first 2 weeks, but now that we're into week 3, I think that you guys should be able to stay up to date with everything. So that's the answer to that. Yes, your teachers should and will accept late work. If I was you, I would send them a nice little email or something like that, and you should be set. And then Liz, for our notebooks, we're supposed to be typing them up and turn them in. All right, so that's the new thing. And I'm about to get into that with midterms. So originally when I had said, hold on to your notebooks and I'll check them when we get back, we were kind of going with this might be a 1 or 2 week closure. Now that we're looking at this being extended, I need to start seeing proof. Now, I'm not asking for old notebooks. I'm taking your word and I put in people's notebooks grades. But now that we're into the respiratory system, you guys need to prove me your notebooks. So just a few pictures is fine. I wrote in the assignment, I don't need like 15 pictures of every single page. I don't even think Google lets you attach that much. But if you just like open your notebook up, take a couple snapshots overall, maybe like a couple workbook, couple definitions, I'll be a happy guy. Just showing me that you did it is enough for me for satisfying the notebook requirement. So I hope that answers your question. But anyway, I'll get into my thorough overview for midterms for this week. So going on classwork, excuse me. So week 3, I did make an extra credit for you guys. It's a YouTube video that requires you to make something at home using household items. If you don't have the household items, honestly, I'm not going to know whether you made it or not. You just have to answer the questions. So if you watch the video, look at his and answer the questions, you'd be able to get the extra credit. Put that on your test for the week. So I'll just make it an even 5 points extra credit for that. Your notebook, like I said, do your notebook as is. No warm-ups necessary. Just do your definitions, your workbook, and your career opportunities. Take a couple pictures, attach and submit, and that's plenty for me. Your test, I put the test up already. You can take it anytime you want. Answer on a piece of paper, attach a picture of it, turn it in, or you can attach a doc. Make sure you click the turn in button. That's the most important. And then for classwork this week, I did the same thing as last week. Go on the internet, find a cool respiratory system video, and then write a little summary of it. So midterms should start to be very similar week to week, just like in school. Should actually be a little bit easier for you guys. Tests should be easier and things like that. So I hope I answered all your questions. If that's it, and you guys are the only 2 that are in here live, and I got your questions live, so you're all set. We're all good to go. Some fun stuff that's been going on. Hope you guys are following my workout challenges. Been doing those every day. They're short and sweet. They honestly take me like 5 minutes to do. And I feel better afterwards. It's just, maybe I feel like I'm accomplishing something. I mean, it's not the world's greatest workout, but for me, it just gets me doing something. It gets my heart rate up a little bit, and I usually feel a little bit better afterwards. It lifts up my spirits a little bit. So you got to find something like that to do. You can't just sit around and watch Netflix all day. Although speaking of Netflix, I know we were talking shows last week. I mean, how many people are watching Tiger King? Probably everybody. It's ridiculous. My wife and I have been watching it. I think we're on like episode 4. I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's like this crazy documentary about this crazy weird guy that owns like millions of tigers, and I don't know, gets in all this legal trouble. It's just crazy weird thing. So if you like crazy weird stuff, it's adult. It's probably like rated. I don't know what it's rated. Netflix doesn't do ratings, but it's probably like rated R. So just warning on that language and whatever else. But it's crazy. We've been enjoying it. And then I've just been working on my house. That's been like my main thing to keep me busy. Yesterday, I changed out every single electrical outlet socket in my entire house and switches. So I had no idea how to do electrical work. I just kind of been going on YouTube and teaching myself. Kids that I've been playing. Trip, say hi.
Hi.
How's your basketball court? You like it? So gave them a little bit, like you can see Killian's got the little one and Trip can sort of shoot on the big one, but that's it. That's been life. My wife's going to the grocery store. We finally are pretty much out of groceries. So she's going to try that today. We tried to do store pickup for groceries, but there is absolutely no time slots available. We had to do it the old fashioned way. So pretty much it. So yeah, we got our Zoom meeting with my wife's grandmom today. How old's grandma today? Like, I don't even know. Probably my wife's family's gigantic. Probably 15 or 20 of us will meet on Zoom to say what's up to her 88-year-old grandma. So, and I want to try Zoom with you guys. Also, if you need me live, I can be live. Just say the word. I've made multiple phone calls and helped people through stuff. On Google Meets or Zoom, I know on Zoom, and I think on Google Meets, you can turn your screen on, and I can see your screen. So if you need me to look at your screen and tell you where things are, where stuff can go, I can do that. All right, this is running long. Love you guys. Miss you guys. Hopefully you're getting something out of this extended closure. Hopefully something positive. So if you watch this all the way to the end, just leave me a comment underneath and say, let's see, how am I going to preview watch to the end? Tell me what your favorite, let's keep going favorite shows, what your favorite shows that you're watching right now. All right, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching.